Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, boys and girls, welcome to live broadcast from Britain's first mosque. Today is the show that we are all about. Is about talents. It's about what sort of talent you have as a child, as an adult. It's a show for the family. It's called Ramadan 2020, the talent show. I hope you enjoyed with us the last few segments that we did in the last few days with you, and we had excellent response from all ages, especially from a 2-year-old. That is amazing. Welcome back, and we're going to be on the air most likely tomorrow if it's not Ramadan. We will announce if it's Eid tomorrow or not in a short while. So I'd like to introduce you my guest, and the judge of this program is none other than our Imam, Sheikh Wadda Saleh. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. Welcome to Abdullah Quilliam 2020 talent show. And mashallah, as you've been joining in the few last days, mashallah, we've seen the talents, we've seen many ages, different from, as Mu'min Bhai has already said, from 2-year-old all the way to the adults, alhamdulillah, mashallah. And we even had our own Sheikh Harun yesterday on with us, and he showed us his talent with his singing as well yesterday for his Nasheed. So inshallah today most people I think will be calling in for the Nasheed to compete with Sheikh Harun inshallah.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh Wadda. Yes, we're going to miss Sheikh Harun. He loves singing the Nasheed, of course. And can somebody replace him on the show here? And I'm waiting for that call. Please do call us with your talents. The number is 0151 260 3986. Let me explain to you the categories that we are running. Okay, so the categories are Quranic recitations, poetry, nasheed, art, and calligraphy. So if you fall into any of those fours that you would like to give it a go, you don't have to be a professional, you don't have to be shy, just come as you do. This is a family fun show where we want to see the hidden talents that you have. I've already receiving the messages
Sheikh
on the
Sadiq.
Facebook from Sheikh Sadiq, our very Imam, who is been leading the Taraweeh, inshallah, for the years on. So great Imam, and he himself was the national winner of karate competition,
the Qira'at competition.
Qira'at competition about 12 years ago.
And mashallah, after winning the Quran competition, the Qira'at competition, the judges themselves asked Sheikh Sadiq to become one of the judges. So he's now a judge each year, mashallah.
Mashallah, of course, he should be a judge of his talent and of his knowledge and experience, Sheikh Wadda. And of course, Sheikh Sadiq is the ustad, is the teacher of our Imam, Sheikh Wadda.
Alhamdulillah.
So great. So these are the four categories. I'm waiting for the call. The number is 0151 260 3986. If you have an art or a calligraphy or a message, of course, you can post them on the Facebook or you can text them to my phone. It's 07949 921 692. Listen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, we're here to listen to you and we're dying to hear. Ramadan is only a day away, let me tell you. It may not even be a day away if it is announced later on. So please, Rajubai is online. Okay, Rajubai, thank you for watching online. You are a great supporter of us, a great volunteer of us. Please give us a call. Okay, let's hear your voice. Let's hear your messages. Send us your messages. Over to you, Sheikh Wadda.
So, mashallah, I can just see that Sheikh Sadiq, mashallah, is scrolling through. And I've told him each day, we've asked him to phone in, mashallah. But inshallah, if he doesn't phone in today, we'll try and phone him ourselves, inshallah. Get him on the show.
Inshallah.
Bismillah. And as a little reminder, as Brother Mu'min's already said, that any talent between Quran, Nasheed, artwork, anything that you've got, or even if you want to phone in just to say Eid Mubarak, Muqaddam and beforehand. And mashallah, I'm sure we'll have so many talents today, inshallah.
Inshallah, we will do it. So I'm really looking for a call from one of the brothers, sisters, boys or girls, or even grandma or grandpa. Yeah? Come on, don't be shy. Even the grandfathers can take part, you know. That's how wide this program is. So please come on show. Now, before we do that, as I'm waiting for the calls, our studio will let us know as soon as you call. It will signals on our screen. I still can't see a signal there. What I really want to share with you is the Eid card. Look, we made some lovely Eid card. Can we do a close-up, Hamza, on that? Inshallah. Look, a very own tailor-made Eid card of Britain's first mosque. Which one do you want me to show? This one? MashaAllah. Okay, we'll go. Okay, now if you message us and send us your address, we will post this unique Eid card to you. Okay, and the inside, I'd like to show you the inside. There we are. It has the building, the unique building, the Britain's first mosque. And here we have the oldest mosque, yeah, in white, and the one in the red is the new building that we are trying to buy. So again, although this is a talent show, we will be plucking away a couple of fundraising elements just to remind you that don't forget, you need to be involved in rebuilding Britain's first mosque. So there we are, as you can see. Yeah, can we show them the front as well? Okay, we can now, there we are, although we are a little bit late, but we have got our friends have come up. There we go, Eid Mubarak. Brilliant, specially designed. So I only have a limited edition of card that I printed. So if you would like to have this card, please text me your name and address and we'll post them to you, inshallah.
And mashallah, we can see a lot of people that are coming online. So we'd like all of you as a request from both of us here, inshallah, to ring in, inshallah, and show us your talent. Let's spark off the day, inshallah. Let's start it off. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I want to start off, inshallah, with the Quran, just to bless, inshallah, the session that we'll have, inshallah, and it will bring, inshallah, more people to come in. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
MashaAllah. So as soon as you finish your tilawat, we have a call. So do we have a call? MashaAllah. Let's take that call. Brother Stanley Benjamin says, MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum salam. What's your name and where are you calling from?
It's Hannah. I'm calling from Liverpool.
Okay, is that Hannah? Wow, is that Hannah Hamid?
No.
What's your surname?
It's Aksan.
Asan, mashallah, good. Okay, Sister Hannah, how are you going to surprise us?
I'm just trying to get my little boy to recite for him.
Okay, how old is your boy and what's his name?
2 years old.
MashaAllah. 2 years old.
2 years old, mashallah, okay.
Come on, say Bismillah.
I can see that's the beauty about this show. We even got the very first caller is a 2-year-old, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. That's what we want. We want even the 2 years old. I wish if the 1 year could do some miracles, we'd take them on as well, wouldn't we, Imam Udda? Okay, there we go. Brothers and sisters, while the sisters getting ready, if you think the lines are engaged, please call us back again or text us your number. We will call you, inshallah. And of course, don't forget the Eid card. If you text us your address and your message to us, we will send you the Eid card.
He doesn't want to read on him.
He doesn't want to read on his own?
No. Come on.
You can help him out. We'll read with him, inshallah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillah. So any kids watching as well, repeat. Bismillah. Bismillahir Rahmani. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. MashaAllah. I think he's said enough, MashaAllah.
Sister, if you'd like to give us any, do you have any Eid messages for us?
Just Eid Mubarak to everybody out there.
MashaAllah, Eid Mubarak. Now, if you'd like to, what we said is every person that calls in to talk to us, we will send you an Eid card. How's that? So please text us your address and we will post you an Eid card, which is tailor-made, specially made for you with the building of the Abdullah Kuliam building. Okay, here we are. So please do text me your address and any Eid messages that you may have. So thank you very much, Jazakallah, Sister Hannah, for calling and bringing this little one on board. I'm sure in few years' time, if you have the recordings, you can show him he participated in the talent show.
May Allah bless him,
May
inshallah.
Allah bless his talent. Inshallah, we'll speak to you again. Ma'assalam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, if you have just joined us, you are live at Britain's first mosque where we are having the talent show, Ramadan 2020 talent show, where it's a family show where from a young to the old can take part. Take part in 4 categories. One would be in reciting Quran, the other is poetry, the other is Nasheed, and the fourth one is calligraphy, and the fifth is art. So please take part. Give us a call on 0151 260 3986. There we are. Just as I finished, the call is here. Sheikh Wadda, would you like to take this call?
Hello, assalamu alaikum, caller.
So please take part.
Assalamu alaikum.
0151 260 3986.
Can you put the phone on your ears and just... Assalamu alaikum.
We're not getting the sound.
Hello.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
يا هلا بشيخنا وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Sheikh Sadiq. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Sheikh Sadiq on the line, brothers and sisters. What more can we ask for? MashaAllah. Welcome, Sheikh. We've lost the sound.
خواتيم مباركة.
خواتيم مباركة, خواتيم مرضية. He's telling us, mashallah, may Allah have the blessed nights within the last nights.
MashaAllah. Ramadan, inshallah.
Inshallah. Sheikh, when are we doing the Eid prayers?
Eid, inshallah, Sunday. Inshallah.
Inshallah, Sunday. Okay, good.
خلاص, so Eid's confirmed by our Sheikh Sadiq, inshallah, that will be on Sunday.
Can I confirm it on air? You've already confirmed it online. Inshallah. Do you have a message for us and for the audience, Sheikh Sadiq? I think we should get Sheikh Sadiq to recite.
Of course.
Yes, Sheikh Sadiq, we are having difficulty listening to your voice. It's not clear. It's clear now. Okay, please could you recite a surah, do a tilawat for us, for the audience? Of course. Bismillah. Yeah. So
Sheikh Sadiq, نزل التلفزيون شوية لو سمحت, الله يحفظك, وتقرأ لنا في التلفون, الله يحفظك.
أجل تحملي TV.
بالتلفون. It's on the phone, I think. Yeah. He's saying he hasn't got a TV. It's on the phone.
All right. Okay. So that's fine. Just do it on the phone, Sheikh. Yeah, sure. To join us.
Now.
Bismillah.
It's on the phone, I think. Yeah. He's saying he hasn't got a TV. It's his phone. Okay. So that's fine. Just do it on the phone, Sheikh.
Bismillah, Sheikhana.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you start reading Quran لو سمحت?
Every day I read Quran.
Inshallah.
Okay, Sheikh Momin, you hear my voice is clear?
Yes, it is clear. It is clear, isn't it?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم ملك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. I read by رواية قنبل.
MashaAllah. He's read basically to the viewers where what I was explaining yesterday to them that Sheikh Sadiq, he knows alhamdulillah, the 10 qira'at, which in the qira'at al-ashr al-kubra. And this is one of the different qira'at. So within Surah Al-Fatiha, you can be read differently, 7 different ways or 10 different ways in a way. And this was a different way. It's not the regular one that we always hear. Jazakallah khair, Shaykhana.
بارك الله فيكم.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh Harun. Inshallah, we're going to see you.
Sheikh Harun,
Sheikh
Sheikh
Sadiq.
Sadiq.
What did I say?
Sheikh Harun, he said.
MashaAllah. Yesterday I said to
I
Sheikh.
ask Allah to help you.
May God help you as well.
Ameen,
Yeah.
inshallah.
ربنا يوفقكم ويعينكم ويسهل
Ameen.
أمركم.
Yesterday I said Sheikh Harun, Sheikh Sadiq. So I'm just paying back to Sheikh Harun
ما
now.
شاء الله. You pay back now. الحمد لله. السلام عليكم.
MashaAllah. Do we want him to read again one more?
Shaykhana, do you want to read more?
جزاكم الله خير دعواتكم.
Allah yahfadhak, inshallah. I think he wants to go and get ready for Taraweeh tonight.
Okay, please ask your children to recite. Come on, let's get them on board, Sheikh Sadiq.
I am far away from my children now.
Okay, no
I'm
problem,
in
inshallah.
center now.
Jazakallah khair,
inshallah.
Jazakallah khair, barakallah fi for your beautiful call. Brothers and sisters, you are listening to the Imam Sheikh Sadiq Qasim, who has been leading the Taraweeh prayer for the last few years here at Britain's first mosque. He's also the national Qiraat winner almost 10-12 years ago. A brilliant reciter, brilliant person with excellent Islamic knowledge. And it's very rare we get people like that in our community, and we're so happy and delighted to have people like Sheikh Sadiq to learn from him. So I would say those of you who have not gone to Sheikh Sadiq for your lessons, for your corrections, please do so, because he is one unique Imam who has the knowledge that what we need today, inshallah. MashaAllah, may Allah give you the ajr, may Allah give you the strength and the tawfiq to do more. Here we go. Just as I finish, we have another call. Sheikh Wadda, would you like to take that call?
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Assalamu alaikum.
Who am I speaking to?
Salam.
Ali.
Ali, yes,
Ali.
I thought so. I recognize the voice.
Bismillah, Ali. And what are you going to do today for us, inshallah?
I'm going to read Surah Duha.
Surah Al-Duha. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Inshallah.
Oh, and also, I'm going to donate £10 for building the mosque next door.
Takbir, Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah.
Takbir.
The very first child on this show to
MashaAllah.
donate £10. MashaAllah. Again,
MashaAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, inshallah, brother Ali. Yeah? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, ensures that you have one of the best lives in the Iman and in this life and in the hereafter, inshallah.
Ameen. Ameen.
Bismillah. You're going to read Surah Al-Duha for us, inshallah?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى
Inshallah.
ووجدك عائلا فأغنى
MashaAllah.
فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث Sadaqallahul Azim.
Bismillah, mashallah, mashallah. That was beautifully, mashallah. Allahu Akbar. Beautifully read, mashallah. And there's clarity, if you hear in his voice, mashallah, when he reads and he recites, there's clarity within the huruf. That's why to most of the viewers watching here, one thing about when you're reading Quran, don't try and keep a closed mouth. Don't try and read Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen like that. When you're reading, try Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. There's a difference within the sound, the way it projects. It's like a speaker that you're having a speaker.
Yeah.
Imagine having a closed speaker and the sound coming out. It won't come out as powerful. And mashallah, one question I want to ask you, Ali. Why is it important? Why did you think today you're going to donate? Why is it important to donate?
Because then you're showing it, because people want to pray and Allah wants them to pray, and you need to please Allah whenever you can.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So it's basically you're seeking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is acceptance. So that we know when we give charity, subhanAllah, there's a hadith that even tells you that your right hand should know what your left hand gives. But there's another hadith that tell you, if you say, oh, I've give this and this to this mosque, alhamdulillah, it might encourage other kids or other people to give like you. Then you will get the same ajr as the other kids as well. So mashallah, it's an investment already, and that's the main thing that we should be teaching our children from a young age. It's not about the amount, it's about the act that you do. Mashallah, mashallah.
MashaAllah, Ali. Jazakallah khair, Ali. I know Ali very well.
MashaAllah.
Yes, alhamdulillah, now I know. So, it's this camera. Okay, brilliant. Do you have any message for us, Ali, or would you want to recite any nasheed or anything, any other ones?
Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak as well, and Eid Mubarak too as well, inshallah.
Inshallah, most likely that Eid will be on Sunday. We do have Ali's address. His mom has texted the address yesterday to us. So what we're going to do, Ali, you'll be receiving at least as a gift, as an Eid card from us. So an Eid card is on the post to you as I speak now. So those who do call in, you will automatically get an Eid card, but you have to supply me with your name and address. Okay, dear brothers and sisters, time is running and we've taken a couple of calls. I wonder where Mariam is. I wonder where Zahra is, the star of our show. So
where are they today, mashallah?
Where are they today?
Do you need to bless us with the voices?
What? I think they're having an afternoon nap by the sound of it. What do you think?
Well, they probably thought it was Eid tomorrow, so they thought it went on, mashallah.
Yeah.
So if you're watching or hearing or anyone's watching that knows them, tell them to ring in, mashallah. We miss their voices, mashallah. And if you've got a different talent, mashallah, any talent, the Quran, whether even you want to speak, to tell us something, a hadith, or to tell us something about the Prophet ﷺ, or even to tell us your own experience in Ramadan, what's different, because alhamdulillah.
We have a call, Sheikh. Sorry to interrupt you. Let's take the call. Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Alaikum assalam.
Where are you? What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Fawzia and I'm in Liverpool.
Fawzia, mashallah.
Fawzia, mashallah.
Fawzia. Okay, Fawzia, how would you like to participate in today's competition?
Yeah.
Would you like to recite something, recite the Quran, or are you going to do nasheed or poetry?
Recite something from the Quran.
MashaAllah.
Okay, please
Bismillah.
go ahead. Over to you, Sheikh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna a'tainaka al-kawthar. Fasalli li rabbika wanhar. Inna shaniyaka huwa al-abtar.
MashaAllah wa mashallah. Can you give us another surah as well? قل هو الله أحد.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قل الله أحد. الله صمد. لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
MashaAllah. Even when I put it on the pressure, I still knew the other surah. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. How old are you? Sorry.
8.
8. MashaAllah. That's good. And how's Ramadan been with you?
Good.
Enjoyed it? Fasted all the days? MashaAllah.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Are you going to miss Ramadan?
Not really.
Oh, why is it?
Because it's kind of hard.
It's hard, mashallah. But alhamdulillah that we know in this life, when things are hard, there's always a blessing in the end. So even with challenges, even if you're doing something in school and it's so challenging to you, when you've done that challenge and you completed it, you feel like you're on top of the world, subhanallah. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair for that. Jazakillahu khair for that qira'ah, inshallah. MashaAllah, beautifully.
Jazakallah khair.
Thank
Thank you. Jazakallah khair,
Yalla,
Sister Fawzia.
assalamu alaikum.
Do come back. We will be back on air tomorrow as well. So tomorrow is actually the final day. Tomorrow is the final. So ring in tomorrow and take last time participation. We will be also declaring the winners of this competition as well. So one wish, Sheikh Waddah.
Inshallah, it's the most important day, so I think that's what everyone's looking forward to. So tomorrow, they've been, mashallah, competing, they've been even phoning in every day. Most of the people have been phoning in again and again. That's what I love about it. It's like they're not thinking, oh, one call and khalas, that's it. They're going to move up. But alhamdulillah, they tried again. It's like a competition. It's like we've seen from between Maryam and Zahra, mashallah. Each time someone calls in, the other one will call in to do the same, or Nasheed or Quran. That's the idea. It's a competition. وَفِي ذَلِكَ فَلْيَتَنَافَسِ الْمُتَنَافِسُونَ.
Again, we have a caller. Take the call, Sheikh.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, caller.
Assalamu alaikum.
Is it Maryam?
Yes.
Subhanallah. See,
We
we
were
were just speaking about you.
Maryam. How are you today?
I'm alhamdulillah okay.
MashaAllah. And what are you going to recite Quran, or are you going to read a Nasheed, a poem?
I should do Quran.
Okay, Bismillah.
Bismillah,
Go ahead,
mashallah.
Maryam.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والسماء والطارق وما أدراك ما الطارق النجم الثاقب إن كل نفس لما عليها حافظ فلينظر الإنسان مما خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب إنه على رجعه لقادر يوم تبلى السرائر فما له من قوة ولا ناصر والسماء ذات الرجع والأرض ذات الصدع إنهم لقول فصل وما هو بالهزل إنهم يكيدون كيدا وأكيد كيدا فمهل الكافرين ألهمهم رويدا
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله
Takbir.
الله أكبر MashaAllah, MashaAllah, beautifully read. And one thing that the viewers might not notice is you're actually reading Maryam with maqamat. Do you know that you're reading in different voices with maqamat? It's the different tone that you use when you read. And MashaAllah, this is a whole knowledge itself. So when you do Quran, you've learned the Quran, then you're going to learn the maqamat, which then teaches you with, like, when there's a sad voice, when there's a sad ayah, to use a lower voice, when to use a higher voice. And MashaAllah, you've been perfecting it throughout. I think it's the way you read, like Mashari is. How many years have you been practicing, you said?
What did you
How
say?
long have you been practicing, sorry?
1-2 years.
1-2 years, mashallah. That's in 1-2 years. That's amazing, mashallah. And you said that your mother teaches you, mashallah. You do that letters as well. Let people know how you got to this stage, mashallah. So did you learn how to write Arabic as well, or just the Quran on its own?
I just listen to the Quran and then I just pick it up and then I learn it.
Mashallah. So you got a good memory, mashallah.
Yeah.
Mashallah, mashallah.
What is their first language?
I didn't even ask, mashallah.
Yeah.
Where are you originally from, if you don't mind me asking?
London.
Yeah, London. But what race are you, sorry?
Which country are your mom and dad from?
My grandparents are from Singapore.
Mashallah.
Okay.
Singapore.
Yes. Now I was thinking, because your voice is so good and clear, I thought whether you are from a Middle Eastern country or not.
Oh, mashallah.
Yeah, mashallah.
Beautiful voice,
Okay,
mashallah.
very, very well read. Very mashallah. Thank you. Jazakumullah khair for your contributions. Inshallah, stay in tomorrow. Tomorrow is the final competition day of this Ramadan.
Can I do an art?
Of course, you can do art.
Yes, of course. You did share the art yesterday.
Yeah, of course. Have you sent it in?
Okay, I'm going to do one in Urdu.
MashaAllah, khalas, send us some Urdu art, mashallah. Urdu calligraphy she wants to do, mashallah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Go ahead.
not. يا محمد نور مجسم يا حبيبي يا مولاي تفيد كمال محبت تنوير جمال خداي يا محمد نور مجسم يا حبيبي يا مولاي تسبير كمال محبت تنوير جمال خداي يا محمد نور مجسم तेरा वैसा बया हो किससे तेरा वैसा बया हो किससे तेरी कौन करे घबराए सल्लल्लाह तेरी कौन करे घबराए इस गर्द सफर में गुम है इस गर्द सफर में गुम है जिब्रील अमी के रज़ाई या मोहम्मद नूर मुजस्सम तो जहाँ फिदा तेरे नाम पर इसको फजा तेरा नाम भी तेरी ज़ात पर हो दुरूद भी तेरी नाम पर हो सलाम भी मुझे अपनी काहे शिकरदा तू है मेरा माम तमाम भी है लुटे लुटे मेरी सुबह हबीब है बुझी बुझी मेरा शाम भी या मोहम्मद नूर मुजस्सम
ما شاء الله ما شاء
MashaAllah,
الله ما شاء الله
takbir.
الله أكبر ما شاء الله.
It's a very complex. I mean, that was in Urdu.
So you understood
I
that?
understood. Yes, I understood.
I
most of
understood
it.
Jibreel, I understood bro, I understood certain names.
Yes, no, it's a very beautiful poem.
But mashallah, since she, with anything that she can do, whatever language, how many languages do you know?
I just know 2 languages, Urdu and English.
MashaAllah.
And you, mashallah, you read the Quran, so that's a bit of Arabic as well.
Yeah.
Mashallah, that's good, mashallah.
Yeah, no, your Urdu was very, very clear, and she read a complex Urdu, whether you call it Nasheed or yeah, it's an Urdu Nasheed, isn't it? So you read very well. Your pronunciations were really good for a 7-year-old. Some adults couldn't even do it. So well done, very well done. Let's give her a round of applause.
Mashallah.
Clap for Mariam. There we go. We can do a official clap.
She's performed, she's outperformed most people, mashallah.
Yeah,
she's so good with it's not just about the voice, mashallah, she's got, but the way she speaks, the makharij, the coming out, even when she's doing in Urdu, I can hear the difference between the letters.
Yes.
That's even if you don't know the language, you can hear the difference between the letters. MashaAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless
Mariam,
you and give you more, inshallah.
We're going to send you this Eid card in the post to you as well. So this is a tailor, this is made to measure Eid card with our own building, the first mosque and the extending mosque. The extending mosque that we're trying to buy this year, this Ramadan, inshallah. Hope everybody can support us. Today we have a special appeal, brothers and sisters. If you'd like to donate £100 for the musalla in the masjid. So £100 is not a lot, but it goes a very long way. Do we have a call? Okay. So Mariam, I'm going to say goodbye to you now. Inshallah, please call in tomorrow as the final day of this competition. But the show will go on after Ramadan. But tomorrow is the final segment of this Ramadan competition. So Assalamu alaikum. We will speak to you tomorrow.
Alaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum. Is this Imam Zubair?
I think I called you because I would like to know where the date of the Eid, inshallah, Eid al-Fitr.
Okay. Can I ask your name, brother?
Muhammad.
Okay, brother Muhammad. Most likely Eid is confirmed now that Eid will be on Sunday, inshallah. So we'll be fasting tomorrow.
Oh, right.
Jazakallah. Now, you are live on air. Do you have any Eid messages for us?
Eid messages, Allah, inshallah, يتقبل منا, inshallah, صيامنا.
Ameen, inshallah. Do you want to read some Quran for us?
Sorry?
بتقرأ Quran, inshallah, you read some Quran for us?
I'm going to read Quran, inshallah, on Sunday.
Inshallah, خلاص, inshallah.
Allah يخليك.
جزاك الله خير, الله يحفظك. السلام عليكم.
Many brothers are ringing in the landline, which is also the studio line, to know whether it's Eid tomorrow or not. By all means, please do call in.
We're speaking in about tomorrow's the final, mashallah. So today is probably one of your last chances to phone in today and hear your talent, inshallah, because I think tomorrow might be proper packed up tomorrow, inshallah. But the idea is, alhamdulillah, we've got had people who've, mashallah, they've already got the places, inshallah. But can you beat them? If you can beat them, you can think you can beat them with your talent, give us a ring, inshallah. Just can you give them the number again, inshallah?
Yes,
Please?
the number is 0151 260 3986. Or if you have any messages that you'd like to text, you can actually put it on Facebook or text in my phone. It's 07949 921 692. Brothers and sisters, we've taken a number of calls. We'd like to hear from you again. So any adults that would like to read, please do so. We've only had two adults taking part.
We haven't had many
Sheikh
adults.
Sadiq is one of them.
Sheikh Sadiq, mashallah. Sheikh Sadiq was the only adult we had today.
We have a
mashallah.
call. Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah. What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Baraka and I'm calling from Liverpool.
MashaAllah. Baraka, yes.
Mashallah.
Baraka rang yesterday as well. Again, how are you today, Baraka?
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. And how would you like to participate in today's program?
I'm going to read Surah Al-Fil.
Okay, you are going to read Surah.
Surah Al-Fil.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا عبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
MashaAllah, Bismillah, MashaAllah. Do you know the story of the fil, Ashab al-Fil?
Yeah.
What's the story? Can you let us know?
It was when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu
Alayhi
alaihi
salatu
wasallam
salam.
was born, and the people attacked
Abrah
the
al-Ashram, was it?
Kaaba with like horses. I mean, not horses, elephants.
And what do they want to do with the elephant?
They wanted to use it to like attack the Kaaba.
To destroy the Kaaba. That's what they tried to do,
Yeah.
basically. And what happened to them?
Allah sent birds with stones to drop it on them, and they failed.
ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. Hijara in the Arabic language means stones. So ترميهم, so imagine the birds, the flying on the top of them, and ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. These stones are not normal stones. These stones are from Jahannam. That's where Sijil is from Jahannam. So we'll understand by this ayah, this verse, ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. He was throwing stones from Jahannam right at them. فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. So made them destroyed. It looks like, have you seen like an animal when it gets destroyed by another animal? And then all you see is the leftovers with the bones, and that's what it left them like. MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Jazakallah khair. Thank you, Sister Baraka, for reading. Please, tomorrow is the final day, so we will be announcing the winners. Inshallah, do call in tomorrow. We have another call. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, Sister Baraka. Alaikum salam. Okay, take this call, Sheikh. If there is a call.
Assalamu alaikum, caller. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
No call. Okay, that's fine. Just want to remind you again, we are on the live at Britain's first mosque, where we have got the talent show going on for all ages. The ages from, we have a call. Great. Every time I make an announcement.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, take the call.
Alaikum salam.
Who am I speaking to?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. Where are you calling from, Muhammad?
Liverpool.
Where in Liverpool? Close.
Hunting.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. And what are you going to do for us today, inshallah? Quran or Nasheed?
Read Quran, inshallah.
Bismillah, MashaAllah. What surah are you going to read for us today?
Surah Al-Fath.
Al-Fath.
No.
All of it?
No, some of them.
Inshallah, inshallah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Inshallah, Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر ويتم نعمته عليك ويهديك صراطا مستقيما
وينصرك الله نصرا عزيزا هو الذي أنزل السكينة في قلوب المؤمنين ليزدادوا إيمانا مع إيمانهم ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عليما حكيما ليدخل المؤمنين والمؤمنات جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها ويكفر عنهم سيئاتهم وكان ذلك عند الله فوزا عظيما.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Beautiful, MashaAllah. I'll give you 10 out of 10 for tajweed in that. That is,
No,
MashaAllah, by
beautiful.
tajweed. Perfect. He didn't miss no tajweeds out of all.
How old is he?
And how old are you?
13.
13, Muhammad.
نعم.
What's your second name? Muhammad?
Dawish.
Khalas, can you send us your full name and your address and stuff like that through the text message?
نعم إن شاء الله.
Jazakallah khair, inshallah.
Do you have a brother called Suleiman?
نعم.
Nah.
No,
Okay.
you
Because
try-
he did well as well. Okay.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Any messages that you want to say to everyone who's listening to you? About Ramadan, about Eid, anything?
Eid Mubarak إن شاء الله.
Muqaddaman, inshallah. Eid Mubarak to you and your family, inshallah. May you have a blessed one, inshallah, with your family.
We will definitely send you the Eid card. Okay, so please, on my mobile phone, you can see on the screen 07949 921 692. Please text your address and we will send you an Eid card. So every person that rings through, gives us a messages, or even if you don't ring through, you send an Eid messages, we'll send you a card. But I do need your address to send it to. Every address is confidential. It will remain with us within the Masjid committee. So it's not going anywhere. So please feel free to do so. Prizes announced tomorrow. So tomorrow is a big day. So please take part today. It's important that we listen to you today in order to make a decision, a sound decision for tomorrow. Inshallah, if you haven't rang through, you still have the chance to ring. Ring the number 0151 260 3986. We are waiting for your call. Now, while we are waiting for the call, if I just say, if you can bring up that poster for the Extending Britain's First Mosque for a second. Brothers and sisters, as you can see on your screen now, Expanding Britain's First Mosque. The first mosque was quite a small mosque. It will only used to take 90 people in that actual hall. We have a caller, so let's take the call. Sheikh, take the call.
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Is that brother Sulaiman?
Yes.
We were just talking
MashaAllah,
about it.
MashaAllah. كيف حالك? How are you today?
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Everything, you're going to miss Ramadan, خلاص?
Yes.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. And what have you got today for us, inshallah? Quran or Nasheed ولا?
I've got both, inshallah.
Both, he's got both today, MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
Double
Go
trouble
ahead.
today, MashaAllah. Bismillah.
Looks like he's going to put me to sleep. Good. Excellent. Go ahead, Brother Suleiman.
inshallah.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا ويمددكم بأموال وبنين ويجعل لكم جنات ويجعل لكم أنهارا ما لكم لا ترجون لله وقارا وقد خلقكم أطوارا ألم تروا كيف خلق الله سبع سماوات طباقا وجعل القمر فيهن نورا وجعل الشمس سراجا والله أنبتكم من الأرض نباتا ثم يعيدكم فيها ويخرجكم إخراجا والله جعل لكم الأرض بساطا لتسلكوا منها سبلا فجاجا.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله تبارك الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله
تبارك الله.
ما شاء الله. يريد أن قراءة حفص ما شاء الله. حفص.
Yes, حفص.
What was the last 3 ayat that you read? If you can go back on them. 3, 4 ayat. Just near the end. والله أنبتكم من الأرض نباتا.
Yeah, from here.
What's after it? ثم يعيدكم فيها.
ثم يعيدكم فيها ويخرجكم إخراجا.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. I think it was my ear that I heard wrong. ما شاء الله. No, you read it perfectly. ما شاء الله. جميل جميل جدا ما شاء الله. Beautiful. And what's the nasheed that you got for us today?
The nasheed is about when the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam born, like his birthday.
اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. بسم الله إن شاء الله. بسم الله. ما شاء الله.
أكبر الأعياد.
ما شاء الله
ما شاء الله.
وبشير كل الخير والإسعاد.
الله
أكبر.
يا أفضل الرسل الكرام جميعهم، يا أفضل الرسل الكرام جميعهم، أنت الشفيع لنا ليوم معاد.
ما شاء الله.
إن شاء الله. اللهم شفعه بنا يا رب إن شاء الله.
ما شاء الله. That was
Beautiful.
really good.
ما شاء الله. Beautiful.
Really good.
ما شاء الله. So جميل. When did you discover that you've got a voice like that? ما شاء الله. I'm sure you didn't just wake up one day and think, ما شاء الله, nice voice.
Especially for a 16-year-old.
When did you discover?
I've been like learning Quran from the past 8 or 9 years.
But let the people know, since you're 8, you didn't read like that straight away, did you? Your voice went through stages.
Yes, yeah.
And mashallah, when did you feel that you developed your voice, mashallah, يعني, you've got this voice? What age?
I don't know, I think a few years back. Because actually my whole family, they are, I have my uncle, he's a reciter of the Quran, he's a hafiz, mashallah.
Mashallah, mashallah.
My whole family, we just we say Nasheed, they do Nasheed and stuff like this.
No, mashallah, you can tell the ada, his professional ada, mashallah, the way he's performing is professional. And he gets to notes and he carries on with it, mashallah. Bismillah, mashallah, that's all I'm saying.
It's almost like that you are keeping it in the family, Brother Suleiman.
What do you want to be when you're older? Have you got anything in plan within career-wise?
First of all, I want to be hafiz, inshallah.
Inshallah, bi'idhnillah, inshallah.
And I've got this thing is very, 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 very important, is to get the ijaza, inshallah.
That's the most important thing, ijaza. Yeah. Explain to people what the ijaza is.
The ijaza, and when you finish the whole Quran and you have to read it again once with your sheikh, like the whole Quran from the first surah to the last surah, and without mistake, then you get the ijaza. The sheikh will say, I teach him the Quran and I learn it from my sheikh, his sheikh, and until the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and from Jibreel, and from Rabbil Izzah, Allah Azza wa Jalla subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Subhanallah. So what he's basically saying is the ijaza is it's like a family tree. When your child or someone become hafiz and they've done it over and over again with their own sheikh, they will get an ijazah, and ijazah will just go back from the name of your shaykh to the one that taught him, the one that taught him, until you find the family tree to the Prophet ﷺ. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says the people of Quran are ahlullahi wa khassatuh. They're the most precious people to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His family, basically. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will call them their family. It's like a family tree that you'll feel connected, that this Quran you'll feel connected to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Like the ajr, if you think about the ajr now of your shaykh, and then his shaykh, and the top of the shaykh, and you keep going to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it's just vast, subhanallah al-azim. And that's why it's nice to be part of the Quran. It's a blessing with itself to be part. And once you get an ijazah, mashallah, it's something from a shaykh to tell you that you're able to teach, you're able to do. So that's what he wants to do. He wants to be within sabil, within teaching Quran, within, alhamdulillah, mashallah, mashallah. Jazakallah khair.
I think it's really good. I think it's a good practice to have, it's extra knowledge to have.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for every child that has that niyyah, that intention, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him that intention. Because it's very hard these days, mashallah, with children growing up, with everything around them, to have the love of Quran and the love of the Prophet ﷺ. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, mashallah.
Last year, Sheikh Sadiq told me, inshallah, your future is here with me to teach Quran, inshallah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. That's a big compliment from Sheikh Sadiq.
So he's actually learning from Sheikh Sadiq.
Yeah, he's got knows 20 juz. Like if people don't know, MashaAllah, the brother knows 20 juz now. So it's only got a few left, MashaAllah.
20 juz.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. Very well done.
Allah yahfadak wa ya'eenak, inshallah. May Allah help.
Brother Sulaiman, we wish you well. Tomorrow is the final day for the competition. So do ring in. We will be announcing some of the winners. And also we're going to continue with this show in after Ramadan, inshallah, but we'll let you know more about it as we go along. So Jazakumullah khairan for your call, brothers and sisters. Thank you, Brother Sulaiman. Assalamu alaikum. Hope to hear from you tomorrow, inshallah. Now, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, please don't be shy, don't stay home. Get your youngsters, get yourself even, get the grannies and grandpas to call in the studio to take part in this talent show. Everyone has talent. Like our Sheikh said, people have hidden talents you never know you had it until you discover. So we have a call. Okay, great. So we do have some messages, but we will come back to the message in a moment. I'll let Sheikh Wadda deal with that one. While I address the number is 0151 260 3986. If you'd like to send us a message on the WhatsApp or even on the Facebook, please do so. 07949 921 692. Right, here we go. It says, Sumaya Abd says, MashaAllah, thank you for your good wishes. Fun with Ali says, Jazakallah khair to you all for doing such a priceless job. MashaAllah, barakallah fi for that. It is encouraging young children to take part in Islamic events proudly. Okay, I encourage everyone to donate for the masjid extension. Very well said, Brother Ali. I'm with you on that one. Yes, please, there we are. The extending Britain's first mosque. It is a big building, a very large building. We're getting it through the council. So please donate the time. We don't have much time to buy it. If it goes out of our hand, we would lose an enormous building, an enormous heritage. You would not be able to contemplate what you will lose. You'll be sorry for it. I can tell you that. Brothers and sisters, donate even £100 for a masalla. Donate £100 for a masalla. Go to abdullahkuliam.org/donate. Or you can go to launchgood.com/first mosque. Either of those will do. But go to our website. There are stages where you will be able to do so. Jazakumullah khairan. And Brother Stanley said, what a wonderful talent, mashallah, tabarakallah.
I think they're speaking about Sulaiman, Brother Sulaiman.
I think so,
the last couple of comments is speaking about Brother Sulaiman. Is mashallah, he has got a talent and we keep speaking about him. But mashallah, I'm sure there's many Sulaimans out there that are just too shy to pick up the phone, inshallah.
No, you're right.
There is. And one thing when you're talking about the cause is think about your intention, brothers and sisters. It's about, there's a different intention. If you intend to give within the holy month of Ramadan, it's the different amount of charity. It's just, it's like having a deal. You don't have deals in the shop and they say, this is the deals are only this week. and you'll only be able to get that deal within that week. If you go after that, it'll go back to the normal price or the normal edge. So have the intention of even to give, inshallah, in this month, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you the tawfiq to fulfill that intention, inshallah.
Absolutely. Always think about it. You know, like it says, the Sheikh always says, we all have pensions. Why do we have pensions? Pensions we have for old ages, so that it helps us when we are no longer able to work. Similarly, we need to create a pension fund in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
When you think about it, when you're saying a pension,
it's correct.
When you're saying about the pension now, it's what do you really pay the pension for? It's when you need it the most.
Yeah.
When you can't do it yourself, but when you passed away, subhanallah, and you've got no one there unless you've got a sadaqah jariyah or a good son, waladun salihun yad'u lah, someone to make dua for you.
Yeah.
Subhanallah al-azim, yani you'll feel like there's no connection with the outside world. Khalas,
no,
finished.
Absolutely right. So here we are. You alone, let's put it this way. We alone going to go in the grave. You're not going to get anybody with you. So, in you alone going to be asked question on the Yawm al-Qiyamah day by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What have you done? I've sent you to the world. I've given you wealth. What have you done? What have you done to the cause of my deen? Have you done anything? I've given you the wealth. So again, you and I will be questioned, brothers and sisters. For answer, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let us make a pension fund in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Continue to donate, even though it's a small amount, but do donate on a regular basis. Choose Britain's first mosque, because it's the historic mosque which was established by Sheikh Abdullah Quilliam, a Victorian Englishman who in the time of Queen Victoria had the courage to set up a mosque in a land where they were ruling half the world. Can you imagine that? And Christianity was at its highest. And I totally throw my red hats onto Sheikh Abdullah Quilliam and say, you've done a brilliant job of dawah, of starting Islam in Britain. And we are carrying his legacy after 106 years of closure. If we lose the building next door to us, which could be anything, could be an alcohol shop, could be a nightclub, could be a hotel, could be anything other than Islamic programs, it's a disaster for us. Please, as you can see, the white building is pretty tiny compared to the large building on the right hand side of mine, in the red brick building. Please pick up the phone. Please go to our website and donate. And there is, on the screen, you'll see the account number. You can do account transfer as well. So please call us. And if you have donated something, why don't you call us? That will encourage other people. The Sheikh was saying, you could two ways of donating. One is quietly, one hand doesn't know what the other hand is giving. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts that beautifully. He also accepts that if you donate it from your intention and then you make it known to the public, if it encourages other people, you get the ajr for it as well. Am I right in that?
الدال على الخير كفاعله. الدال على الخير كفاعله. Someone who will act or tell someone to do a good act, it's as if he's done it himself. Subhanallah al-Azim. So what else do you need? If you haven't got the money up, the provision to do something or to pay, you can tell other people that you know, your friends, other people that will have something, and subhanallah, you will get the award because you've took time off yourself. You intended to pay, but you couldn't, but then you've let someone else to do. So subhanallah, and don't forget, inshallah, the main thing that we're waiting here for is the calls. We want more talent. We want to hear the Quran. Come on, we shouldn't be asking you to be reading the Quran. We should always just flow, the Quran should flow out of your mouth. And inshallah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, you'll get the ajr for everyone who's watching, everyone who's listening, everything, inshallah, mashallah. So, inshallah, we're waiting on your calls. Bismillah. And another reminder just about the Eid cards that we've got. Just send in your address, inshallah, and your name. Just if you text it on the number that is coming up, inshallah, and we will send it to you, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair.
Jazakumullah khair. Barakallah feekum, brothers and sisters. In 10 minutes' time, we are going to end the show. So you got about 12 minutes exactly to participate, to show your talents. Who hasn't rang today? Zara hasn't rang today. I wonder what happened. She must be very busy packing Eid presents for her brothers and sisters. So, Eid card, Eid presents, there we are. See, we have lots of Eid presents here. We have the oud, yeah, there we are. Okay, we have those ones. So, and we also have these. So please call us on 0151 260 3986. You want me to show you on this one? Okay, there we go. Inshallah.
We've got these as well if anyone's interested. These are beautiful, mashallah. Twirl it around for us, mashallah. So if anyone's looking to pay anything for the mosque, inshallah, it's, as we said, it's not an auction or anything. It's just sadaqah that you'll give, inshallah. And this will be, inshallah, just towards the sadaqah to help out. Jazakumullah khair.
Oh, yeah. Here we are. We have a very beautiful incense burner here. So if anybody would like to donate something for this silver color, beautiful
Bakhur.
Bakhur.
It's called bakhur.
Okay, incense burner, bakhur. There we
These
are.
are ones with the sticks, aren't they?
Yes.
You don't need them.
It's the quite dangerous one, aren't they? You have to put the little charcoal thing in there and then burn it up. Okay, they do give very beautiful smells. Here we have, these are the special perfume for sisters as well. So we've got brothers and sisters. So why don't you call in, say you liked one of those, we will send them to you and make a donation and let us know what you're donating. Please, brothers and sisters, the call to talk to us on the phone. If you have donated, ring us and encourage others to do the same. The number is 0151 260 3986. Remember, you only have one more day of Ramadan, and for another 11 months, you're not going to have this blessed month around you. And you really don't know whether you and I will be around at that time. Many of us don't make it. Many of us go. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. I hope we will stay for the next Ramadan that in 11 months.
Inshallah, may Allah give us the life.
Why lose the barakah when you know when you're giving in the month of Ramadan, you are getting in this last 10 days, 70 times more. Some say 7, some say 700, some say 70 times.
And
so
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's ata has no number.
Absolutely, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is an infinite amount of barakah is going to give you. My director is going to pass me the masalla. We are live from Britain's first mosque, and I have to say, our director, would you like to come on the show and say hello? Dr. Abdul Hamid, trustee, who's been working hard along with his son, Hamza Hamid, and they created this production that we are doing. I'm talking to you. It's a homemade production. Hats off to Dr. Hamid, isn't it? Shall we give him a round of applause, and Hamza as well?
Give him one
round of applause for our director, production manager. Yeah, there we go. Well done to Dr. Hamid and his son, Hamza Hamid, who's only 18 years old.
And Hamza's quiet there, mashallah, behind all the electronics. But he's a good qari, as well. He reads Quran.
Yes, I was going to say, Hamza is a beautiful reciter. Hamza, why don't you go next room and pick up the phone and give us a call and recite from there? How would you? Inshallah, we'll have a special day tomorrow. We will have Hamza tomorrow. Here we are, my brothers and sisters. I'm going to be very, very precise. Here's the masalla. Can you imagine that? This is the masalla and the masjid that people will pray.
Alhamdulillah. How many was the target? Was it for the musallas? Our target?
We wanted £100, only £100 per masalla. So as many masallas as people could get. We can get up to 1,000 masallas in the building to be without any problem. And we have a caller.
SubhanAllah, I think khalas inshallah after the call.
Do we have a call? MashaAllah, take the call, Sheikh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Who am I speaking to?
Ali.
This is Ali again.
Ali again.
Ali. He always phones back, mashallah.
Good.
Bismillah, Ali. What have you got for us now?
I'm going to read Surah Al-Bayyinah.
Can you speak a bit louder, Ali?
I'm going to read Surah Al-Bayyinah.
Surah Al-Bayyinah, mashallah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة
ما شاء الله
وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة
وذلك دين القيمة.
You're going to carry on? You're going to finish it off?
Wait, is that right?
إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين
إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها أولئك هم شر البرية جزاؤهم عند ربهم
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا
إن
الصالحات
الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية.
One more, come on. جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري
من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه ذلك لمن خشي ربه.
ما شاء الله بسم الله ما شاء الله.
Very well read.
One challenge for you, okay? Everyone's got challenges. This is a challenge for you for tomorrow. Learn this surah from beginning to end. You've already learned at the beginning, mashallah, most of it. Just learn the end bit and tomorrow read it and memorize it, inshallah, without looking. Yeah, can you do that for me?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, I'm proud of you, MashaAllah. He's done so good. I pushed him too much today.
Very good. Very good. Well done, Ali. That's good.
MashaAllah.
Ali has come twice. Come on, brothers and sisters. Who else is left? Please pick up the phone 0151 260 3986. We're waiting for your call. Thank you, Ali, for your
Bismillah,
call,
mashallah.
inshallah.
Any other call? Bismillah? No calls. Khair, inshallah. Just reminding them about the Eid cards, inshallah.
Before then, the Halal Committee has confirmed Eid is on Sunday. So, brothers and sisters, we will be fasting another day, mashallah, which is good. That means we have kept full 30 days of Ramadan this year. Mashallah, what a blessings for us. And we still have time to get these blessings in this month of Ramadan. Let us gain more rewards by giving Sadaqatul Jariyah if we haven't done so. If you haven't paid your Zakatul Fitr in Liverpool, and I think across the country, it's about £5. So you should pay £5 a call. Take the call, Sheikh.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, caller.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Who am I speaking to?
Maryam.
Maryam, mashallah, Maryam. She sounds different now. Are you changing your voice? Trying to trick us?
I'm fasting today, that's why I'm tired.
Oh, mashallah.
7-year-old
mashallah.
fasting for 15 hours. Oh, my goodness.
And what about tomorrow? Because, you know, Ramadan's pushed up another day now. Are you going to do tomorrow as well?
Yeah, inshallah.
Bismillah, mashallah. That's amazing, mashallah.
Very clear, very
Mashallah,
confident.
she's good, mashallah,
Mashallah,
mashallah. So what have you been doing today? What have you done different today when you're tired in Ramadan? Did you just sleep?
No.
What did you do then? Let us know.
I walk around the house.
MashaAllah, she's walking around the house.
Probably doing some painting as well.
Yeah.
MashaAllah, good. Okay, right, what would you like to recite?
I would like to recite Surah Layl.
Surah Al-Layl, MashaAllah. Bismillah.
Go ahead.
Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والليل إذا يغشى والنهار إذا تجلى وما خلق الذكر والأنثى إن سعيكم لشتى فأما من أعطى واتقى وصدق بالحسنى فسنيسره لليسرى وأما من بخل واستغنى وكذب بالحسنى فسنيسره للأسرى وما يغني عنه ماله إذا تردى إن علينا للهدى وإن لنا للآخرة والأولى فأنذرتكم نارا تلظى لا يصلاها إلا الأشقى وما
الذي
كذب وتولى وسيجنبها الأتقى الذي يؤتي ماله يتزكى وما لأحد عنده من نعمة تجزى إلا ابتغاء وجهه ربه الأعلى ولسوف يرضى.
ما شاء الله، صدق الله العظيم. الله أكبر.
Allahu Akbar.
بسم الله ما شاء الله، بسم الله ما شاء الله.
Amazing, she's speaking all the difficult surahs, you know. And
Beautiful. Surah Al-Layl is when you're a child and you're going off the small surah. Surah Al-Layl is the big Al-Bayyinah, and Surah Al-Layl is one of them big hurdles that you think as a kid you're frightened from them.
Maryam,
MashaAllah.
did you memorize the surah? Were you reading by looking?
By memorizing.
MashaAllah. How much do you know again? Sorry. How much do you memorize?
Up to Surah Layl.
Up to Surah Al-Layl. What's your favorite surah out of all of them?
Surah Bayyinah.
You love Surah Al-Bayyinah. Why? Because you stayed in Surah Al-Bayyinah for ages. How long did it take you to learn Surah Al-Bayyinah?
I don't know. 2 days.
2 days? That's fast, mashallah. It took me about a week, honestly. Mashallah, it took me a week.
There you go. You
Bismillah, mashallah.
in memorizing this
And
surah.
Surah Layl took me 2 days.
MashaAllah, even in Layl have got the hard fasanu yassiruhu, them hard words.
You got a very good
MashaAllah,
memory,
mashallah. Bismillah, mashallah.
Great. Okay, we had some messages. Thank you so much, young Maryam. You are a star of the show, and thank you coming back to us on a repeated occasion. Please do come back tomorrow.
Definitely.
If you have an art to
Inshallah.
share, if you've done any drawings or any calligraphy you would like to share, do come back and share with us, inshallah, and we will share with the rest of the world. You are a star, no doubt about that. Jazakumullah khair for your call. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalam.
Okay, so we've got some comments, and this brother says, what a wonderful talent, mashallah, tabarakallah. That's to Maryam, credit to you and your parents. Harun Hanif, our
Sheikh Harun, mashallah.
our Sheikh Harun, who was with us yesterday, you know, it actually shows he's nice with him, isn't it?
Mashallah.
We're missing him. We think we've missed him.
We're missing the vibe, Sheikh Harun.
So he says, Assalamu alaikum, how are you all today? I am missing you. There you are. Sheikh Harun is missing us, missing you, the public. Let's make him jealous. Why didn't you call 0151 260 3986 and let's make Sheikh Harun jealous?
Or Sheikh Harun can call himself, or he can call himself.
Oh, of course. Sheikh
Show us your talent, Sheikh Harun. You can phone up and do a little nasheed if you want.
Absolutely, you are right, Sheikh. Sheikh Harun, here's a challenge for you. Would you like to do a nasheed? You can sing your song on the phone.
Nasheed,
Always
mashallah.
nasheed, he calls it.
Songs.
Yeah, I know what I mean. Sheikh Harun, please call us. Call me on my phone, even on my mobile. If you have my mobile number, you can call now. Here we are. Talk about call. We have a call. Would you like to take that?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who am I speaking to?
Ali.
Ali, mashallah, Ali. You're back again, mashallah.
Yes, I couldn't wait until tomorrow to read Surah Al-Bayyinah.
MashaAllah, so he's learned it already. So he said he's not waiting until tomorrow. Bismillah, show us what we got.
Ali, is that your mom who made you
أعوذ
to read it?
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة. رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة وذلك دين القيمة. إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها أولئك هم شر البرية. إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية. جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين ذلك لمن خشي ربه.
ما شاء الله,
MashaAllah,
Bismillah, ما شاء
Takbir.
الله, Allahu Akbar,
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. And that's the difference, subhanAllah. See what encouragement can do. He couldn't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's went back, he had more than 6 mistakes, 5 mistakes before. And now, Bismillah, MashaAllah,
No mistake.
perfection, MashaAllah,
Well done, Ali.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
And now, talk about Ali. Just before we go to, stay on the line, Ali. I just want to, Sheikh Harun said, what was he saying? Sheikh Harun said he's sorry that he could not come to our program. He's teaching at the moment and his phone is dead. So therefore he can't even ring. But he said, let's do another show next week. I really enjoyed yesterday.
Inshallah,
so
definitely.
we will have Sheikh Harun singing with you next week.
Well, that's a funny thing, because after we finished the show yesterday, mashallah, we're speaking to Sheikh Harun and he was amazed, mashallah. He was saying the talent.
Yes.
He loved it so much that he actually said, we shouldn't stop this, during Ramadan. Carry on after Ramadan, inshallah. And inshallah, that's what we'll be doing, inshallah, definitely.
Okay. I want to ask Ali a question, if we haven't got a call waiting. Ali, what other activities do you do? Are you good at sports?
I like playing football a lot.
Mashallah. What position do you play?
Centre mid.
Centre mid. He's a midfielder. He likes to control. That's where you control the whole play.
Do you score a lot of goals, Ali?
Sorry?
Do you score a lot of goals? Are you responsible for scoring goals?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Mashallah. No, he's inshallah.
Centre forward, striker, huh? You want to now? Do you want to be like Mo Salah or do you want to be like Gary Lineker?
Who do you support first?
Liverpool.
Mashallah.
there you
Real
go.
red, mashallah. Sheikh Harun will be impressed. Give me a round of applause. Liverpool fan. Have we won the league already?
Yes.
MashaAllah. See, even the kids know, mashallah.
The kids know,
That's amazing, alhamdulillah.
Subhanallah, yes.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah.
Kiran Kibriya says, Subhanallah, beautiful voice. Well done. Yes, a lot of people are commenting, Ali, on the Facebook that you have a very beautiful voice, mashallah. Great. Thank you so much for your call, inshallah. We hope to hear from you tomorrow. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, Kiran Baho from Hartington. Okay, Kiran Baho, if you like to give us a call or ask your children to give us a call, if you really would like also, every caller that calls in will receive an Eid card, which is specially made. This is a tailor-made Eid card from the Abdullah Kulli Masjid. Okay, so please call in and you will have the card posted to you. We do need your addresses if you like. Okay, so it's a unique card, I must say. Brothers and sisters, we are doing the talent show. If you'd like to call in any ages, it's in 5 categories. It's Quranic recitation, poetry, Nasheed, calligraphy, art, and of course, what's the other one?
Art, calligraphy, Quran.
Yes, that's 5 I mentioned. So there are prizes. There are prizes in all of them, first, second, and third prizes. We more or less are getting closer to some of the beautiful reciters, young reciters so far. We want to have some teenagers coming forward as well. So please come forward and give us a call. 0151 260 3986. It's not bad, is it, today? So tomorrow is the final
Tomorrow's
day.
a big day, so even a message to them who have already phoned in, have already competed, prepare something astonishing for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is make it or break it. That's what it's going to be. So inshallah, tomorrow we'll know the winners, we'll know the prizes and everything. So if you there's still a chance, still a few minutes now, if you want to ring in right now and show us your talent before tomorrow comes in, because inshallah tomorrow's to be the big people in there, the big boy, the ones who are going to win inshallah tomorrow, inshallah. Yeah?
Inshallah, yes.
Definitely.
Let us surprise us with a unique reading, with the voice that you have, talents. Don't worry about what talents you have. Just come online and recite the poem or poetry, or give us your art or calligraphy. Don't worry about what it looks, how it looks. That's not important. The important thing is to have the courage to pick up the phone and do it, or send us the messages through the WhatsApp. Here we go. So Sunset Road says, powerful, beautiful voice, great. At what time do we call in? Okay, now the show starts from 5, so we will be on the air. I mean, we're supposed to finish 5 till 6, but we started a bit late today. But we are staying till about 10 to 7. Shall we give them another 10-15 minutes?
Yeah,
what do you think?
We always get carried away.
What do you think, Sheikh Wadda?
We always get carried away.
It's because, when the call starts coming in, we never stop.
MashaAllah.
Okay, well, if the director allows us, we'll stay on whole night, I guess.
I don't think he's got a choice. If people are ringing in, I don't think he's got a choice.
We will stay in for another 10 minutes. If somebody could pay for a musalla, A masalla in the masjid, which we are buying the next door building, so important to leave your sadaqah legacy. You know,
and the musalla, what's the importance of musalla, brother Mu'min, when looking at it? A musalla is where people pray.
Yeah.
So this is the space that, think about it,
do
each
sujood.
day there's 5 prayers. Just think about this. Each day there's 5 prayers, and then you'll have people coming in that can, so 5 different people can pray in that spot. And that's 5 edges of the prayers that you will be getting the same reward. Or someone can walk in and start reading Quran, subhanallah, or do tasbih. Or he could be doing nothing. He could just be doing i'tikaf, walking into the mosque and sitting on that slot. You could have the ajr within that place. And subhanallah, when you give the ajr for one musalla, you get the ajr for one musalla in a way. When the whole mosque is completed, it all counts as one mosque. You have the ajr of building Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala a mosque. No matter what it is, even if you just paid for a musalla. So subhanallah, there's opportunities for us in life to, really get, subhanallah, get in there. Because it's levels. Don't be thinking, when I'm in Jannah, I just want Jannah. I just want to be on the door. There's levels in Jannah. That's why the Prophet ﷺ said, when you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the Jannah, ask Him for the Firdaus al-A'la, the highest place in Jannah. So why should we be happy or limited, satisfied for the smallest thing?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't we always go for the highest?
Absolutely
If you're
right.
looking at your child now, you don't want him to end up working as anything. You'd want him to be one of the best professions that you could get, and you'll push him. So why not push yourself towards the akhirah? Jazakum Allah khair.
No, it's very right. You're absolutely right, Sheikh Wadda. So please go to our website. It's www.abdullahkuliam.org/donate. Now, you can also go to launchgood.com/first mosque as well. We're collecting on too. So, or we have the, there we are, extending Britain's first mosque. We have the account details on the screen. You can do a banking transfer. If you transfer from your bank to our bank, it doesn't cost us anything. It costs you anything. We don't incur any fees then, because normally when we pay through a paying agency, they take a small cut, which is natural. But if you like to pay direct to our bank, that will be the best way, the 100% donation to the masjid, inshallah. Please, brothers and sisters, these are the few days of barakah, the few days of giving in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which the ajr is infinite amount from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So please do not lose this opportunity by giving in this month. But what are you giving for? Ask yourself, what are you giving for? You're giving to restore, you're giving for the legacy of your life, that when you're no longer here, that becomes your mountain, that becomes your investment, that becomes your pension for the akhirah. Okay, you're giving for Britain's first mosque, the masjid that was established 133 years ago. We are now revived it. We are buying the next door building. Well, masallis are expanding. We have over 1,000 people on a Friday. MashaAllah. It will help us to promote Islam, dawah, Islamic teachings to our children, and so forth. Imagine £100 is not a lot. If you want to become a refounding member, say for example the wall of Abdullah Kuliam, so there will be a name on the wall of Abdullah Kuliam Mosque for £1,000. That makes you a founding member. Why not pay £1,000? You can even set up a standing order of £33 per month. Over 12 months you pay it, and your name will be on the wall, not to show off, but to get the ajr, because when you're no longer in this world, people will look at the name and say, oh, so-and-so, Allah, so-and-so have paid the money to keep this masjid alive, to purchase this masjid, please forgive them. That is the ajr. Am I right in that, Sheikh?
No, it is.
Because what about sadaqah you leave behind? Physically, you will get the ajr as people use it.
And think about it within the mosque. Think about the benefits within when there's different types of sadaqah, different types of ajr. There's, where you can build a well, you can do that. And subhanAllah, when you build a well, there's only one purpose for it, which is water. And it's a big purpose. I'm not saying it's a bad purpose, subhanAllah, mashallah. One of the biggest things you could do. But then you think about a mosque. What comes out of the mosque? The children, the elderly get looked after. And there's classes, subhanAllah al-azim. And it's a place where if you feel down, you feel stressed out, you go into there to speak to anyone. So what you're doing now is you're building the community. MashaAllah, Abdullah Kuliam has done his job, and he's done more than his job. He thought ahead of his time, and he had ideas. But for us now, let's not just replace what Abdullah Quilliam has done, and mashallah, let's add on to it. Let's make our own stamp within so mashallah, this community. Because, you know, when you grow up and you see people around, you see the children, mashallah, give them a place where they can even come inside, listen to the adhan. That is one big thing that you could do. If a child can come in off the street and listen to the adhan and pray, you've done half of your job already, subhanAllah al-azim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then will do the rest. But no point of us putting our hands behind our backs and expecting everything to fall into place. Because we like, subhanAllah al-azim, us Muslims, inshallah, we're like one body, as the Prophet ﷺ said. We complete each other, we feel for each other.
Inshallah, we have a caller. MashaAllah, we've got about 5 minutes to go. Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name and where are you calling from? Sister, give us your name, please.
My name is Sarah.
Ah, Zara. Sarah. Okay, Sister Sarah, what would you like to recite today?
Surah Al-Bayyinah.
Bismillah.
MashaAllah, it's a popular surah.
Everyone's loving it, mashallah.
Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى
تأتيهم
مطهرة
حتى تأتيهم البينة
قيمة حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة وما أمروا إلا
ليعبدوا الله مخلص. I'm thinking it's cutting off. The phone keeps cutting off. Assalamu alaikum, sister. Are you still there? I think it's cut off. It's gone off.
Yeah. What a beautiful voice, though. She
mashallah, started off very good. I think she's just cutting off through. And subhanAllah, just one message to mashallah. So, we had so many people that spoke to me about the show, and they said within the tajweed, the huruf, that we're not getting each mistake off. But it's all about acknowledgement here. So if I've got a child, mashallah, who's made the effort to read beautifully, mashallah, she'll be next time, inshallah, we'll improve on that.
Assalamu alaikum. Take the call, Sheikh.
Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. Are you back?
Yes, sorry about
It's okay, inshallah. Do you want to just carry on? رسول من الله يتلو.
رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقوموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة وذلك هو الدين القيمة.
ما شاء الله. carrying on or بس؟
carrying on. إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها أولئك هم شر البرية إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه ذلك لمن خشي ربه.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. It's a long story. Why did you choose this surah?
I like it a lot.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. When did you learn it? Have you learned it?
Yeah.
When did you learn it?
Not really long ago.
So do you memorize a bit of the Quran?
Only a bit of it, like.
ما شاء الله. How much do you memorize?
Like more than half of it.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
ما شاء الله.
If you look at Surah قل الله واحد, that's, you know, a third of the Quran, subhanallah, full of the Quran, you know what I mean? And it's only 2 lines. So the base, it's not about how much you know, subhanallah. It's how much you constantly do it. Either if you know 2 surahs, read them 2 surahs every day, and you'll get the ajr. It'll become better, and your performance gets better every time you read. That's the thing about it. It's like training. When you go into football, you're doing tennis, you're doing anything. The more you train, the more you do, the better you get at something. Bismillah, mashallah.
Okay, Sister Sarah, please can you text us your address? Here we go. text us your address. We will send you the Eid card, which is specially made for our viewers. I can only send them to you if you send me your address on my phone, WhatsApp. It's on the screen. It's 07949 921 692. Dear callers, saying when you can call. We are open. The studio lines are open. Call 0151 260 3986. So if you send me your address, please, could you also put down your age as well? Because I think that's quite important for us to judge as well, inshallah. So yes, do call tomorrow as the final day. Sister Sarah is still on the line.
Yes.
Okay, mashallah, you read very well. It was very well read, I have to say. Inshallah, please call in tomorrow and text us your details as I've asked. Jazakumullah khair for taking part, inshallah. How old are you, if I may ask?
I'm 13.
I thought so, yes, 13. Great. What a beautiful recitation for a 13-year-old sister. Amazing. Now, we want more of these youngsters to come forward. Please, parents, dear parents, please encourage your child to take part. Don't worry about right or wrong. We're not here to judge you right or wrong. We're here to hear what talents they have. Okay, we can build on the rest, inshallah. Everyone who participated have read extremely well, haven't they?
MashaAllah, they have. You should all be proud of themselves, and then the parents should be proud of them as well. Taravi, mashallah, any children calling in, and not even once, but twice. And even sometimes when you tell them they've got a bit of mistake or something, but then they'll go back and then recorrect it. You know, that shows your guts, mashallah. And that's how us Muslims should be showing people that every time you fall down, you pick yourself up and you get back up and you become even better than what you was, inshallah.
Inshallah, mashallah. So again, now what I really want, do you know what? We've been talking about funding in this barakah, in this last 2 days of this of Ramadan. No one has rang to say we've donated £100. I am quite disappointed.
We need we need at least one, inshallah.
One for Sheikh Wadda and one for me. So we can't have just one for one person. I'll be upset if you get it. You'll be upset if I get it. So let's have two people paying £100 each for Masalla. Call in on the studio line 0151 260 3986. Come on, brothers and sisters, that we have 3 million Muslims living in the United Kingdom. Can we not get two people to call in with two Masalla? Which means you are paying for the Masalla, not because we're asking you to pay, because you're for the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So anytime you do something, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has to be first. His messenger has to come first. So always remember that before you do any work or any intentions or anything that you do, inshallah. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you the tawfiq, give you the wisdom. Do you know, there are so many billionaires among the Muslim community now. Millionaires, billionaires.
MashaAllah.
Very
may
well
Allah
off.
give them more, inshallah, and give them more infaq, inshallah, and give them more yaqeen to pay for the right causes, inshallah.
We have a call. Okay, I'll tell you about the billionaires in a moment. Let's take the call, Sheikh.
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Assalamu alaikum.
Who am I speaking to? Hello, who am I speaking to?
Mariam.
Abdurrahman.
Abdurrahman.
MashaAllah.
Abdurrahman.
Okay.
How old are you, Abdurrahman?
5.5.
5.5, mashallah. He's not 5, he's 5.5, mashallah. MashaAllah. What have you got for us today? Quran or Nasheed or art or what have you got?
Surah Al-Teen.
Surah Al-Teen. Bismillah, mashallah. You can start.
بسم الرحمن الرحيم التين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين إن الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل السافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر ممنون وما يسبق بعد الذكر أليس الله بأحسن الحاكمين.
MashaAllah.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. For a 5.5
Bismillah, mashallah.
No mistake.
And in the end of that surah, it asks us, أَلَيْسَ اللَّهُ بِأَحْكَمِ الْحَاكِمِينَ. Isn't Allah the most and the best judge, subhanallah? So what do we say? We say, Bala, Bala. Say, yes, you are Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Bala wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. Beautifully read. Beautifully, bismillah, mashallah. How much do you memorize? Do you memorize any of the Quran? Surah Al-Nasr, mashallah. So you know Surah Al-Nasr and Surah Al-Teen? and the Nas. Are you going to add on to them, inshallah? You're going to learn more and more, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Bismillah, mashallah.
Thank you so much for the call. Abdul Rahman, please do call tomorrow. We have the final show tomorrow, inshallah. So hope you can take part in it. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Very brave boy. This is what we're talking about. Thank you. I have to say thank you, Jazakumullah khair, to the parents of Abdul Rahman who have encouraged their 5.5-year-old child to recite without much of a mistakes, really. So
we all know it's the parents, mashallah, who are behind all this. I'm sure the kids 4-year-old, 2-year-old, not going to pick up the phone.
Why haven't we? If Zara is watching, is Zara? She must have fallen asleep. Oh, she's having a nap or something. Zara's not with us today. We're missing her beautiful voice. So if Zara is listening or her mum is listening, certainly the dad is directing it here. So please send a message home to say Zara to call in, or Hannah.
And Zaki, where's Zaki?
Well. Where is Zaki today as well?
Zaki, where are you, Zaki? If you're listening, Zaki, phone in.
Mum, you're not getting Zaki to call the studio line.
Mashallah, we're missing Zaki. And I think all the viewers and the kids are missing Zaki as well.
And Zaki.
And Zara as well. So get call, inshallah.
So we've got Hannah, Zaki, and Zara to call. We're still waiting for you. We only have 5 minutes before the great show of Imam Ajmal Masroor start. He's another iconic person for our Muslim community, brothers and sisters. It will start at 7 o'clock, known as the Digital Ramadan with Ajmal Masroor. Okay, so that one is quite interesting because he goes around the country, picks his guests, and then he has a very interactive show. And even he has a cooking, what they prepare for iftar and suhoor. He has a running commentary, healthy one, yes. His wife actually does it in his own kitchen, believe it or not. Again, a beautiful recipe. So if you want to know what Imam Ajmal Masroor has for iftar, the healthy way of having iftar, please tune in at 7 p.m. on the Abdullah Kuliam Facebook.
No, mashallah, it's interesting because I was reading the comments under that show, and it was saying about Ajmal that he's maintained his look.
Yeah, he has.
And he's been looking so elegant. They were asking him, "What's the secret?" He said, "Healthy food."
Healthy food. So absolutely. I mean, the guy is spot on. If anyone can control the diet, it's Imam Ajmal Masroor. So ask him on the show, what do you do? How do you do it? I mean, I've asked him many times, but I couldn't follow it.
He's got secret. He's never got secrets.
I give up halfway. Therefore, I'm a bit chubby. Listen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, it's been a wonderful experience for us here at Britain's first mosque. This is the first year that we're doing. So we're going to go into, if you're not calling us, we're going to go into do dua in a moment. But before then, let me remind you, Eid will be on Sunday, confirmed by the authority, inshallah. We are not going to pray in congregational prayer at the masjid, so please do not come to the masjid for Eid prayers. We are going to transmit, we are going to do live coverage of 3 khutbahs for yourself, 3 reminders. So it will be one at 8 o'clock by Sheikh Waddah Saleh, our Imam. Second one will be done by Sheikh Harun Hanif, our Khatib, at 9 o'clock, so you can listen to them. And of course, the third one by Imam Zain Abdo will do at 10 o'clock. So we have a transmission, live transmission, 8, 9, and 10 for you to listen to the khutbah.
So you've got 3 prayers, mashallah. So whenever time you wake up, you can just tune in straight away onto the Abdullah Kulim page straight away. Or the best thing to do is subscribe on YouTube and follow us on YouTube, and then put the bell on, and straight away it'll remind you. Whenever we're live, it'll just come up straight away within your phone as a notification.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sheikh, for reminding that. It's very crucial, absolutely important. If you want to stay engaged with the Britain's first mosque with us here, then please go to YouTube channel, Abdullah Kuliam YouTube channel, subscribe the channel. It doesn't cost you any money. You know, I used to be quite scared. When I used to get those videos through and I used to see subscribe, I thought if I press that button, I'm going to get charged. I'm not touching it, which is quite wrong. And we have a call at this hour, mashallah. Let's take the last call in that case. Assalamu alaikum. No, the call has dropped. Okay, so I used to get scared. You know, I'm not subscribing it, but I was wrong. So please, 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 subscribe to the channel. Press the bell button, and that will remind you when we come on the air. AQS COVID, Samira. Okay. Yeah, Sister Samira has called from LA. Okay, that's fine. No problem. We're going to go into the dua now. If you are listening to us, as I said, there will be no congregational prayer. Please do not come to the masjid in the morning. We have a call? Okay. Assalamu alaikum, Sister.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, so brother. So what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Ahmed Amar, and into your Quran Surah.
Brilliant. Would you like to do some recitation for us, Ahmed?
Sorry?
Are you going to recite for us?
Yeah.
Inshallah. What would you go ahead?
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Okay. Qul Allahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
MashaAllah, Bismillah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Allahu Akbar.
MashaAllah, very powerful surah. This one surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if someone asks you, who is Allah? You say, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ Allahu Samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad, wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. MashaAllah. If you don't know what it means, can you call in tomorrow and let me know what it means? As a little challenge for you. Yeah? So tomorrow I want you to read it in English and tell me what it means, inshallah. And we'll, inshallah, we'll give you a little prize, inshallah, definitely, yeah? How old are you, sorry?
I'm 7 years old.
7, mashallah, bismillah, mashallah.
Yes, so I do have your address. There we are. So we're going to send you an Eid card as well, just for calling in. So tell all your other friends to call in, but they'll have to call in tomorrow. We have run out of times. So you're the last caller, Ahmad. Jazakumullah khairan, and thanks for your parents for allowing you to make the call at this moment in time. Thank you so much. Right, we are going to go into dua. Inshallah, to join us for Taraweeh, please. At 11 o'clock, we are going to have Isha, followed by Taraweeh, then Tahajjud, and then, of course, Witr and special dua. It will be a special dua, inshallah. We are carrying on. Tonight is the last dua, isn't it? Inshallah. So, Sheikh Padda, please make a dua for the whole ummah, for all the boys and girls who participated. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them the ajr. May He give them the knowledge and the strength and the courage and the beauty to do more in the line of Islamic deen.
Bismillah. First of all, inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all the kids that, even are listening, or even if you haven't phoned in, inshallah, may Allah bless all the kids.
Ameen.
And inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them the tawfiq and give them the ilm, the right education that they need. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless every footstep that they take from the day they were born till the day, inshallah, they leave this earth. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them more talents, give them more hidden talents. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala show the strength of this deen within our children, inshallah. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin fil awwaleen, wa salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin fil akhirin, wa salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin fil mala'il a'la ila yawmiddin. Salli alayhi salatan tablughu ana al-layli wan-nahar. Allahumma a'tiq riqabana minan nar. Allahumma a'tiq riqabana minan nar. Allahumma a'tiq riqabana minan nar. Allahumma taqabbal minna as-salihat waghfir minna az-zallat. Allahumma ma 'asaynaka istighfafan bik wala jahlan bi'adhabik walakin سولت لنا أنفسنا. اللهم احفظنا واحفظ أبناءنا. اللهم واحفظ أبناءنا. اللهم ووفقهم لكل خير. اللهم وربهم من عندك تربية طيبة. اللهم يا رب العالمين ووفقهم لما تحب وترضى. اللهم اجعلهم قرة أعين لآبائهم وأمهاتهم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد في الأولين وصل عليه في الآخرين. اللهم آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Jazakumullah khairan, brothers and sisters, for staying with us until we meet tomorrow. Inshallah, tomorrow we'll see you at 5 p.m. Please join us for the final day of competition for Ramadan 2020, the talent show. Inshallah, we will meet again. Just to reiterate that Eid will take place on Sunday. So Sunday is the Eid. So inshallah, we will be praying Taraweeh tonight. Join us at 11 o'clock for live transmission of Taraweeh, Tahajjud and Dua. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep you all safe and well until we meet again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brothers and sisters, Ramadan is leaving us very fast. Please do think about it and make an investment for the sake of Allah in the month of Ramadan. I'm sitting on my musalla just after prayers and I'm thinking about Abdullah Quilliam Masjid, Britain's first mosque, established by Abdullah William Quilliam, 1889 in Liverpool. When there were no other masajids in this country, he began the journey of Islam in this country and he did an amazing job. This masjid needs your help and support. You can help by donating £100. Get a musalla like this. Musalla that you can not only buy for yourself but for somebody you love. Give it as a gift to your family and friends. My brothers and sisters, for every person who will come and pray, you'll get the reward for it. Remember, it's going to become sadaqah jariyah, a living charity for you and for your family members. This is an amazing opportunity to make an investment for the Allah. You build a house of Allah in this world, Allah will build a palace for you in paradise. Let this investment be a meaningful one, my brothers and sisters. Help us by donating £100 for a musalla for Abdullah Quilliam Mosque, Britain's first mosque. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.